Is female dating strategy toxic? Hello ladies, thanks for tuning in. Today I want to talk about female dating strategy and I want to share what I think of it. So before we start, please like and subscribe, and don't forget that you can have free chapters of my femininity guide by checking the link in the description box. So what is female dating strategy? For those of you who are new to this, female dating strategy is a subreddit on Reddit that has been created by women for women. I don't know when it has been created, but I believe it was 2 or 3 years ago. It's still fairly new, but the subreddit grew really, really fast. Today they have a Patreon, an Instagram page, they have I'm not sure. They have a blog. I know that they have a blog. I'm not sure if they have a YouTube channel as well. And maybe they have TikTok. I don't know. I would need to double check, but they might have it as well. So this subreddit is known in the entire Reddit, actually, is known, and some people like it and some people hate it. Some people call it toxic and some people really, really like it. And today I want to chat a little bit about that and tell you what I think of it. So, I personally discovered this subreddit maybe 2 or 3 years ago now, and actually I already knew how men were, but it was the first time actually that I discovered something similar, because most of the time, most subreddit on dating and relationship talk about, normal stuff like how to get him to chase me, stuff like that. But that subreddit is great because it teaches women to spot red flags. So when you land on it, it's true that it can seem very negative because they talk a lot about red flags and low value men and etc. But I also want to say that, I didn't read everything, but most of the things that I read on that platform is accurate. It's really accurate. They are really knowledgeable when it comes to men, and when it comes to spotting red flags, they are really knowledgeable, and they talk about 50-50 men, toxic men, incels. So this is good. But there is something that I don't agree with the women who post on this subreddit. So when it comes to relationships, I believe that you have a part of it is the offensive, and you have the defensive part as well. And in my opinion, they talk too much about the red flags, but they don't talk enough about strategies. They don't talk enough about how to seduce a man, how to seduce a high value man, and stuff like that. Which is a shame, because at the end of the day, you know all the red flags already, and as you work on your self-esteem and you keep on meeting and talking with all kind of women, you can learn how to spot red flags, and maybe you won't be able to spot all the red flags, but you get you are more vigilant, right, about it. So for that subreddit is perfect. But when it comes to strategy, I feel like they could do better, and actually I don't feel like this is the subreddit where you go to if you want to talk about dating strategies, because they don't really encourage that talk. And yeah. So the thing that I don't agree with is that I saw a lot of posts of women saying, yeah, you have a PhD, it's okay for you to ask for a man who has a PhD as well. A lot of those men who have PhDs are also looking for a woman who has a PhD. that's only partially true. This is true that men, are attracted to beauty and are attracted to intelligence, but that subreddit don't talk enough about the fact that the first thing that men are looking for is beauty. Okay, so even if he has a PhD, it doesn't mean that out of nowhere he's gonna settle for a woman who he doesn't find attractive but has a PhD. Okay, in his like the ideal life, the ideal relationship of a man is with a hot woman who is a great mom, a family person, who is kind, compassionate, of course has a brain, but you having a PhD is not what's gonna makes him extremely attracted. Okay, so he can love having conversations with you as a friend, but when it comes to mating and commitment, don't rely on that first. So if anything, if you have the PhD, the rich intellectual life already, I would recommend working on your looks. Okay, so for that I have many posts about how to look good effortlessly on my Patreon, and you can get in. All the links are in my description box, and I will see you there. Bye bye.